Hello, and welcome to a new build, a new Lego build, of course. In which today, as you can tell by the thumbnail or the information, whatever you want to call it, we are doing the King UCS Razor Crest build, which is going to be very fun to build and very interesting. Now, like I said previous, we have done one before, but this one I had to get because it's bigger and it's also better as well. It has more pieces within this set. So yes, it's going to be interesting. And of course, we're joined by Kev as well. So welcome, Kev.
Afternoon, folks.
So yes, you'll be doing your group build. You'll be carrying on with the group build, won't
Yes,
you?
I should be doing part of my group build, the Revel Elephant, and that which is the group build on Colin's Sunday stream that runs until Christmas. So I haven't done anything really apart from the first weekend. So I thought, well, today I'll catch up with a few little pieces on it today.
Aye, very much so.
So
and as you guys can tell, we're at a bit of a different camera, like different angle and things like that, because playing around in StreamYard, I thought, well, I'll see what this view's like and see what your guys' thoughts are, because when it comes to the down cam, of what I can see, it's zoomed in, so you can actually see what we're working on a lot more rather than me having to move the camera. So obviously, let us know when we go to down cam. Let us know what you guys' thoughts are, and yeah. So
I know the stuff that I'm doing here is pretty small, so 1/72 scale. So yes, it will enhance that more than just off the normal screen.
Exactly. Yeah, it just means that they have to put up with our faces a lot closer.
Yeah, a lot scarier.
Yeah. Horrible, isn't it? But yes, anyways, if you want to support us, you can by going over to bricklink.com/JC Bricks and Builds, where if there's any parts and pieces or Lego sets that you are interested in that we may have in stock, feel free to purchase over there. If you want to support the channel, you can by going over to patreon.com/JC Bricks and Builds. And any contribution that is made on there, you can help out on there and it comes back onto the channel itself. You'll get early access of things. You'll get to see what's coming out in the future, and also other stuff that won't ever be shown on YouTube or any other social media as well. Also gives you an incentive to possibly come and join on the streams. Obviously, you can support as little as £1. So yeah, we do have the affiliation with Webricks, where if there's a mock set that you're in the middle of building, you can go over there. Where you don't want to spend too much, you can go over there and get yourself a bit of a discount and gives us a kickback as well. Let them know you've gone back to us. And then we've also got LesDiy as well that we're in affiliations with. If there's any mock sets that you've seen that we've built on the stream before, or any mock sets at all that they have on their website, click the link down below, get yourself a discount and kick back to us, and lets them know that you've come through me as well. We do also do merch, whether it's t-shirts or mugs, so you have a choice of what you got, as well as stickers. And we also have 3D printing services, where if there's any 3D printed models that you would like, whatever it is, basically, then we can have a look and see what we can do. So yeah, before we go down to downcam, we shall see who's in chat. So the first person in is David at Spur and Glue, saying, right, that's me in the front row. Hi, JC. So welcome, David. Hope all is well.
Good afternoon, David.
And yes, if you're in the front row, David, have you got the popcorn? That's the question. Because if you're in the front row, you've got to have the popcorn ready. Or is he done? Or is it the pick and mix and the fizzy drink? It's got to be that.
Mix.
Yeah.
Mix.
And then David saying hi, Kevin, Jackie, and chat. Then we've got Jackie saying, just going back to work. Have a great stream. See you later. No worries. Thank you for coming in. And then we've got the ninja himself, Ross at Scale Modern Ninja, saying afternoon. Oh, so afternoon, Ross.
Afternoon, Ross.
And then David saying hi to Ross. Ross saying hi to David. And then Ross saying, so James playing with something bigger than he normally has. No. I know where that one's going, but no. So, yes, this is slightly bigger than in piece count, of course, on the than the other one that I built. But yeah, I think it is pretty much the same length. So yeah. And then David is saying no popcorn. I know what you're thinking. Read the post-it note. Post-it note.
I can think what I want, James, but I don't have to say.
Well, yeah, that is true. And then David's saying no popcorn, so he's obviously gone for the pick and mix. Okay, if you've gone for pick and mix, then Sprue, what is your pick and mix? What is your choice of pick and mix? That is a good question.
I reckon it'll be coconut mushrooms.
Ooh.
With jelly tots.
Okay. That's quite a bit of an interesting.
And some sherbet bonbons.
Ooh. You get going on.
Whether they would be lemon or strawberry, that one wouldn't know.
Yes. I would probably go for strawberry, I think. Strawberry is the best one, or one of the most popular ones to get, though. So, yeah. So, yes, that is the question for everyone, right? For those who enjoy pick and mix, if it was a pick and mix, you could choose to sit and watch us, or it was at the cinema. What sweet for a pick and mix would you choose? That's the question for everyone.
Just think how many sherbet pips and Tom Thumb drops you could have.
Oh yeah, in
full of them. Yeah.
Oh. Especially if you get one of them so like a $5 or something like that, you could fill that whole thing up. Like millions little sweets as well. Yeah. Yeah. Imps. They're the tiny ones as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Right, anyways, enough of tormenting each other with sweets and stuff like that. Even though I do have licorice toffee down here, but yeah. Enough said of that one. Let's go to Downcam and show you what we've got. So there we go. So yes, this is the new camera angle that we're possibly thinking of working on, and see what you guys think. And yeah. So
right. Well, before we go too far, James.
Yes. Oh yes, you have something to show.
I would like to show you people the actual finish of the Princess coach that I was doing for Jackie.
Yes.
It is now all complete. I completed it last night. And yeah, it's come out. It's a lovely kit. It really is. It's really come out nice. They call it a Princess coach, but really it's a copy of the Royal Golden coach that was used at the weekend. But yeah, it is very nice. Together well. Yeah, a few swear words were used, but
one was saying that the swear jar has been filled and ready for the next kit. Isn't that true?
Well, it's the start of the next kit I would like to buy.
Yes. So David's saying sorry on phone. That's no worries, mate. No problem.
But yeah, the next one I want to build is will be sort of like carrying on at a later date from the rocket that I previously built,
Mm.
and that will also be having a lighting system in it as well. So
Yeah.
right. So
Ross is saying, well, my new stickers have arrived today. Whoop, whoop. Oh, stickerage, Kev. Stickerage.
yeah, sounding
So,
good.
yep. Is that for you? Is that your patron stickers then, Ross, or is it just any stickers that you got then, mate? So, and of course, the question is, how's everyone been? What is everyone up to? And what's the plans for the rest of the day? Also, what's in the belly, or what's in the belly, and what's on the bench? Okay, so I should have another bag already as well.
You're being rather nosy this morning, asking people all these questions, James.
Ah, well, you know.
Is there a method in your madness?
Well, you know. There's a madness to the method. Yeah. So yeah, let us know what you guys think of the camera angles, and if we need to move camera or anything, just let us know, whether it be or Kevin at all. Yeah, bit of thoughts on these angles. It's a bit of a new tryout on it, so you can see what we're actually working on first, or working on. So you can see it a little bit easier. Ross is saying they will go out to patrons first. No worries, buddy. He's got stickerage. Be interesting to see what they're like, mate. He's also. Do you know what I realised as well, Kev?
What's that?
Ross has done a bit of self-pimpage.
Well, yeah. Why not?
Exactly. So yes, as you
Gotta
guys
be
can see,
done.
yep, it has to be done, of course. But yes, as you guys can already see as well, I've kind of went a bit OTT in sorting the parts out for the first lot, so then I know where they are. So, and that's the excuse that I'm going on with.
Excuse.
Oh yeah, got to have reasons for it, really, haven't you?
You've always got an excuse, James.
Well, what can you say?
Problem is, you dig yourself into the hole so much. You've
Yeah,
always got to have an excuse ready.
well, I suppose that's true. In a way. That's that one. And then there's that one. Right. So we then get these other two. So I know this is going to be a big build, but to be honest, though, I am actually enjoying the bigger builds as well, because it means that it's lengthening the builds out from the system that we're doing, where it's Saturday as a kit build, and then the Tuesday as Lego. But you know, it's quite enjoyable doing it this way. So yeah. Ross saying most people call it cheating, James. But there is one person out there, who obviously has been on my channel before, and he even sat and sorted all the pieces out himself as well, and did it well. Not what I've
Yeah,
done,
but
but
then David's going to end up being upset
well,
because he
what
won't
would
be
you?
able to meet Russell.
Well, I mean, I only did this for the first bag, but yeah. We shall see how far we can go today. shan't be doing it for every bag though, because yeah, you don't really want to be sitting here watching me place parts out like this throughout the whole stream. So yeah, if I do it right at the beginning, then it's a lot easier. There we go. Especially when the first bag is like the biggest amount to start off with. Right, okay.
You haven't gone wrong already.
Yep, pins the wrong way, mate. And this is where Ross goes, see, and this is what you get for cheating.
Yep, can't trust you anywhere, James.
Yeah. And then we've got Daniel at Dream Builder in saying good day, and got good day, guys, and chat. So welcome, mate. Hope all is well.
Afternoon, Daniel. Hope you're keeping well.
How are we going to get this one now? There we go. Cool, that was a bit of a harder one then. There we go. That piece didn't want to come out. Ross saying hi to Daniel. Then we've got the two 1x1 pins, or the two shorter pins, sorry. We've then got one of those. That goes there. Two more black pins. So we've got 3 people in watching. Thank you for those coming in and watching. It's much appreciated. Remember to drop a thumbs up if you like what you see. And also, if you haven't already, come and say hi. Daniel saying, thanks. All good. Just saw all over. Had a game Sunday and a 2-hour practice last night. Good with 2 days off now. Oh. So yeah, been a bit of a long one for you then, mate. And then Daniel saying hi to Ross. There we go. That's that bit in there. Okay, 4 more black pins. And he's saying still working though. Ooh. No time for rest, as they say, unfortunately, isn't it?
No rest for the wicked.
Yes. Right, okay, so we put that to one side. We need one of those. We need these 5 plates here, or slopes, 2x4, and a 2x3 plate. Okie dokies.
Okay.
So what is everyone's thoughts on our camera angles today then? Daniel saying beer and building would be more preferred at the moment, lol. Yeah, I could imagine, mate. Right. There we go. So then flip that over. We've then got the 2x3 plate. That will go there. We've then got 2 of these. And then we'll go across the bottom here. Oh, 1 second. I'll be back in a minute.
Not a problem, James. So, people, did we all have a nice weekend? Nice bank holiday? It's the worst of it with a lot of people today, and it all back to work today.
That was a bit
Monday,
random.
Tuesday, or Tuesday. Oh dear. Not much fun on that one.
Yeah. That was a bit random. I just had a phone call and I answered it, and they shouted down the phone, hang up now. That was really weird. Never had that problem before.
What you been up to get those sort of calls, James?
I don't know. It was an 020 number, mate. So I don't know what on earth is going on.
Is your phone with 02 by any chance?
No.
There's a lot of scam calls.
Yeah.
Going about at the moment, so just be very careful on anything.
Yeah.
Really, if you don't know the number and that, don't answer it if your phone will tell you what's what.
Yeah.
And if they won't leave a message, you don't call them back either. If they can't be bothered to leave a message.
Oh no, that's the thing. I don't, with numbers that I don't recognise, I don't call back.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm missing 2 1x6 plates in the grey. Oh no,
you never know. It could be someone to see if you was in, and they're going to call round and see you on a surprise. You know.
Well,
you never know. Could be David or Ross coming to see you.
Yeah. Daniel saying, especially if a long, weird number. Yeah, it's one of those weird numbers that, you know, they say that they're from a business or whatever. 9 times out of 10, they are actually from a business.
More than likely the call centres.
Yeah. Okay, right. So we then got these pieces here. There we go on there. Like show. And then all of that, like so. Okay.
Are you doing your usual tonight, Ross, streaming?
Yes, should have Ross streaming tonight as well, doing the Warhammer.
He normally does, doesn't he?
As well, isn't it?
Sometimes he has Daniel on with him, doesn't he, on a Tuesday as well?
Yes. It's Ross doing the big Canis Rex, I think it is. Daniel saying, sometimes when I'm working and have earplugs in, I answer and notice weird stuff. I just order a pizza. Well, that's the best way forward. You don't know who it is. Oh, yes, could I have a pepperoni pizza and with this topping, please? You know, with extra toppings and stuff.
Or like Kansas says, James.
What's that,
just
mate?
tell them just say to them, at the moment I'm working and this is a live stream. You're going out on YouTube at the moment.
Oh yeah.
That'll get rid of them.
Yeah. That would. Unless they're trying to be famous, of course. But you know, I'm like, well, yeah, I have a hard task. I'm not that famous yet.
Yeah, soon put the phone down.
Yeah. Ross saying yes, he will be streaming tonight. No worries.
Good.
That means we can go and pester him tonight then, doesn't it?
Pester? You don't pester James, do you?
Oh, we can bug him in the chat, can't we? Right, so we've got that piece there, or that section done. Now we're working on a different section. Okay. So then that would then go in the center there. And to there.
So did many of you go to street parties at all this weekend?
No, we didn't have one here. We had one in St Ives, but didn't get any notification to that until yesterday, I think it was, actually saying that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I saw it pop up on my newsfeed on Facebook. I was like, oh, right, okay, well, nice to know that no one actually advertised it.
Yeah.
Even though there was a lot of people there. So, yeah. Daniel saying I might do a tryout stream later today on my new StreamYard, and then he's also saying only if there is a barbecue. So
That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No, to be honest.
We had nothing in our street and that because where we're technically classed as a main road, so they couldn't shut our road off.
Yeah.
But I know they had a big one in the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a big hog roast and everything going on down there.
Ooh, very nice.
But like Jackie was working anyway over the weekend, so it was unfortunate for her.
Yeah. That's the only thing, though. When you're working, they make you miss out on things like that.
Well, it's not that they make you miss out on things, James. It's just the it was an extra bank holiday, but the problem is when you're working in retail,
Yeah.
when you're working in the supermarkets, you have to book the time off, and if somebody else has already got the time off, you can't have it.
Yeah.
So on that side of things, you know, it was like with the one the week before. By the time Jackie knew about it, other people had booked it up.
Yeah.
Because Jackie thought we were going to be having one Friday and Saturday, Friday and Monday for the coronation weekend, and they weren't going to be doing the 1st of May one.
Yeah.
But no, she was all right about it in the end.
Yeah.
But like since the new bosses and that taken over, they used to have a ruling that you could have 2 out of say the 4 or 5 bank holidays. You had to work the rest. But now what they've done is they've given you 5 extra days holiday a year.
All right.
But if you want a bank holiday off, you've got to book it as a holiday.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's
bit of a
yeah,
really.
it does make it a bit awkward on that side of things for her.
Yeah.
But there again, you know, it's like we got some time off in June. Initially, we were thinking of going down to Tank Fest for the weekend.
Yeah.
But we've got our main holiday a couple of weeks after that, so it could be a bit too much for Jackie to do for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Down at Tankfest, and where it's specific days. Like you got Tankfest is done over 3 days, and like one day will possibly be post-war.
Yeah.
Equipment running around the arena. Then the next day could be World War One stuff, and then the last day could be World War Two stuff.
Yeah.
But like you know, it will be very long, tiring days down there.
Yeah.
And I don't want Jackie to mess her up before we go away.
No.
So
Daniel's saying we never do stuff like that here. Yeah, it's one of those things though, and like different areas do different things. It's a bit.
well, yeah, certain areas down here, like you know, when it's been jubilees or whatever, they normally have something for celebrating royalty, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Jubilees and the Diamond Jubilee and like, and then like with the coronation over here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so much these days, whereas prior it was a very big thing for the whole of the country. But I don't, to be honest, on Saturday, when we were streaming, the amount of traffic that was out and about.
Yeah.
Whereas previously, when it was the Queen's coronation, like everybody was either stuck behind a radio or they were stuck in front of a television to watch it all because it was such a big thing.
Yeah.
I think that side of it is starting to drift away now. But
yeah, I don't know. I mean, my mum sat and watched it on TV. You know, she said it's one of those once in a lifetime type things.
Yes, it is.
So,
you know, it's like, yeah, we will more than likely see another one in time, James.
Yeah, most likely. A couple of years' time or something like that, wouldn't it?
Well, you know, it's we will be not say lucky enough to see another one, but I think royalty's changing in a big way over here at the moment. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's not what it used to be like.
Got the wrong piece out there. Want a longer one. There we go. And then a 1x2. And there we go. Right, so the next stage. So not been doing too bad on this one actually. So it's pretty good.
You mean to say you've been behaving yourself, James?
Oh, me? I'm always behaving myself.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's definitely not what Shania says.
Oh, she'll say anything. There we go.
So, people, do we have any belly and bench today?
Yes, I did ask belly and bench, but I don't think anyone's answered yet. There we go. So we've got that side done. Okay. And then we're doing the other side as well. 1x4. 1x2s. Do 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 do.
Doody doody doo doo.
Doobie doobie doo.
What is going on here?
I have no idea, mate. We're not
Well, you don't. We certainly have no idea.
Yeah. We're at a loss then, aren't we, mate?
Yes.
Indeed. I think we're beyond saving.
Yep, the CAD goes on nicely.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that looks good, mate.
Yep, lift that back off and then it can go on after the painting is done.
Aye.
Right. Now to try and find some other little bits.
Okay, so that's that bit there. Then we get the other hinge. Then the longer plate. And then these next
At least you got your printer sorted out though, James.
Yes, that was a bit of a big panic, wasn't it? With what happened, but
you were rather stressed, yes.
Yep. At least we managed to get that sorted out, though. So that's the main thing.
That's it.
There we go. So yeah, replacement gaskets and stuff like that, what I had to get. So that is all that sorted out. Okay.
What might pay to do is to like get yourself a calendar.
Yeah.
And note it on there every 12 weeks for effect change, whether you think it needs it or not.
Yeah.
And then you possibly won't have the issues that you had.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okies. Daniel saying, Tumblr, I guess, when I get home and do a stream and pasta salad. Oh, very nice. And he's also saying, listening to you lads whilst weeding and watering. Ooh.
Sounds like Daniel's a keen gardener then.
He's got green fingers, mate. And there we go. So that is stage 1 done. Bag 1 complete. So that's already got some fair size to that. And that is literally the beginning of the front. This piece here is the front section. And then obviously work on to the back a little bit more, and you got it slanted up at the back.
That's a fair size.
That is, to be honest. At the moment, I'm going to do a David now. At the moment, that is at 43 centimeters long. So yeah, it's a fair size, but it's fine. We've built longer kits before. We've done the Titanic and we've done the Hogwarts Express, which if you guys hadn't seen, we did do a stream yesterday doing the light kit for it. So if you missed out on it, go back and watch that after this stream. They're bag 3s. Okay. Okay, so we're going to sit and just invite Russell over now. David's favourite friend,
Oh,
or his best friend, Russell. Get all these out. There we go. Okay. So we'll see how far we can go so far. Probably depends on how long we take. Probably go to about an hour and a half, or anywhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours. So I do have other things to do today as well. I have a couple of parcels to send out for a few people. There we go. Okie dokies then. So we are then finding parts that we need. Then we need 6 of these grey clips. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we are. Come on. Okay. Oh, Louis. Got the green plate there. And there we go. So that's that bit done. We need 2 of the black brackets and 2 grey grills. There we are. So 2 2x3 plate. I'll get those on in place. There we go. So any questions you guys have, feel free to ask as well. Obviously within family friendly, of course. Right. Okay. So that's those on there. Stage 60. I think there's something like 1,000 stages on this. It's just like, yeah. Absolute madness.
well, we have told you this before, James,
What's that, mate?
that you're mad.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm not mad enough to get the Colosseum or the Eiffel Tower, though.
We'll have to change that.
They're very repetitive, they are. I think it's the Eiffel Tower. Brixie, I was watching Brixie do the Eiffel Tower, and he was saying that that one is a lot more repetitive than the Colosseum. Yeah, okay, it's a nice build, you know, it's a nice set to have, but then it's something like 2 to 2.5 foot wide and about 5.5 foot tall. That is very, you know, sort of like, yeah, you would need a really big place to put
Yeah,
that.
you'd have to get yourself another shed.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, okay, going with Webricks, they do a light set for it, and my God, the light set is quite nice because it's as though they do the way they have actually done the light set. It's as though they would actually celebrate the new year, like they do in
Yeah.
France. So you know you got the red, white, and blue going through it, and yeah, it is nice, but yeah, without the light set, it's just sort of like a plain grey set. That's all it is really, and very big at that too.
Well, I can definitely understand why Matthew was swearing a lot with this kit.
Oh, right, okay.
It's typical Revell.
Yeah.
You've got odd bits. Sprue numbers don't sort of like all the stuff on a sprue don't go in numerical order. They're all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
across all the sprues as well. It's
yeah. So like number 1 would be on one sprue, number 2 would be on another sprue.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, cheers for that.
No, it certainly makes you feel like something, James.
Yeah. That's probably why they charge so much now, is because they're like, yeah, it's costing us too much to correct it all, so we'll charge you more for it.
No, I think it's just in general with everything these days, James.
Yeah.
What they're having to pay for imports and everything else, and
oh yeah, customs and everything like that, isn't it?
well, yeah, you've got all of that, which is sort of like a lot of that has created more paperwork through with the Brexit side of stuff.
Yeah.
And then you've got, you know, with the cost of living and the cost of plastic going up like it does, and it just doesn't help.
Yeah. It's a nightmare. Right.
As you know, with the cost of living and that, you know, things are just going up and up and up all the time. It's
quite difficult. You know, you get charged more, but yet you can't earn more. That's the hardest task. Because the more you put up prices, the less people are going to pay. So, yeah.
Oh yes, definitely right. But then, like with the way the cost of living is, people they haven't got it to spend these days like they would normally. So it's making it very hard on, especially the little businesses.
Yeah. That's it. There we go. So that's that bit. There's the piece that goes there. So I'm flying through this bag now. Okay. Right, should be back in a minute. 1 sec.
I knew there was a reason why I stopped doing 1/72 scale. Come here, you beast. Oh dear. You will go in.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, right. Get these one by ones in.
Right, so let's try and find these other little bits.
Having fun, Kev?
Yeah, certainly is, James.
Ooh.
Aha, there you are.
Aha, he says. Alright. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this week we should have parcel from Loy. If all goes well.
Ah, right.
Yep. And that will also include future body builds. So that will be interesting.
Yeah, should be very interesting.
And of course the question would be, with it being bodybuild kits, would anyone be interested in seeing unboxings videos for them? And if so, I could do separate videos.
I would think that's a must, James, to be honest.
Yeah.
Give people a nice insight as to what will be coming up in the near future.
Yep. But of course that will be down to viewers, of course, on what they like to see, which is also the other things that we ask for as well during the streams. What do you guys like to see, or what would you guys like to see, really? You know, bit of feedback.
And now we've mainly finished our last buddy build at the moment.
Yep.
This week we will be having a short break.
Yep. And we will
this
be
week,
back.
even though we'll still be streaming, but then we'll be starting the truck buddy build. I believe on the 20th. I believe it is, James.
Yes, that will be on the not this Saturday coming, but it'll be the following Saturday. So this Saturday coming, we will be carrying on doing the Razor Crest, and then whatever Kevin is going to be doing as well.
I should possibly be carrying on with this, I would think, for either this or another bit of tankage.
Yep. So yeah, be good fun. Really looking forward to seeing what we can do with the trucks, especially with it being an Italeri kit, because yeah, we've never built an Italeri kit before.
Snap.
So throw, well, yeah, we're both throwing ourselves into the deep end, aren't we?
We are indeed.
And yes, we are going to be joined with the one and only PJ himself. Because as you guys may know, he does like building his shiny cars and things like that. So we thought, well, we're doing a vehicle. Why don't we invite him to the stream and things like that? And so yeah, it'll be
good because it'd be something different for us all to learn.
Oh yeah,
pick up tips off of PJ, and for a lot of the viewers and that, we're trying to broaden the horizon of what we all do.
oh yeah. So yeah, it'll be just us three, sort of crazy people, sitting building the trucks that we have. But of course, we won't find out about the truck kits or what PJ's got until that specific Saturday, because he has specifically said he will not be saying anything or showing anything to us until that day.
It's as much as a surprise to us as what it is to you guys out there.
Yeah. And of course, he did say trucks. He's not got one, but he's got two. So yeah. And he did also hint that he's not going to be building it straight out of the box as it is. He will be doing modifications and whatever else to it as well. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what he can do.
Certainly is.
Especially when he comes from a shiny car background, shall we say, with the people or with the guys over at ISM and the other lot as well. So yeah.
Yeah, going to be interesting and enjoyable.
Oh yeah. It'll be like PJ will be the teacher. Oh, here we go. Look, there we are. Speak of the devil. He says, "Speak of the devil, he will arrive. Afternoon, boys and girls," and then in brackets he's put delete where appropriate.
Good afternoon, PJ.
His ears must have been burning and thinking, "God, someone's talking about me."
Only his ears.
I need to investigate on what is being said. I think that's what he was thinking. But yes, anyways, welcome PJ. Hope all is well, mate. I hope you're okay as well, buddy. Oh no, I need to put that on the end. I have a red whip and a black whip here.
Pardon?
There's a red and black whips that I've got. I know.
It get worse, James.
It's not me. Honest.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
But yeah, no, we weren't saying anything like anything bad about you though, PJ. We were just saying that it would be nice to have you in and come and join us on the streams and be us three building these trucks and doing whatever else after as well or during the stream. So yeah, be good to have you come and join us, buddy. Right, there we go.
Yep.
That
Looking
bit
forward to it.
Yeah. It'll be like he'll be the master and we'll be the apprentices. Shall we say? We will learn the method of his madnesses.
the method of his madness.
Yeah.
And you're hoping for PJ to teach her, saying that?
Well, you never know. Saying that, he has put, I inspected my trucks earlier, and I now have a firmer handle on what I plan to do. Oh, okay then.
Oh, sounds very, very interesting.
Is this something that we could possibly speak about without you dropping any hint within the hangout?
I doubt it very much, James.
Yeah, because obviously, I know he said the other night that it would be the case of looking at his decals and things like that because of color schemes or something like that. So, yeah, but no, I'm intrigued to see what you can pull out of these kits, mate. Very intrigued.
I think we all are, James. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he gave us a bit of a how can we put it? A bit of a pimp on the ISM group the other week as well. So yeah, I mean, if you want to pimp yourself on ISM and saying that you'll be live with us from the 20th on the Saturdays, then feel free.
You'll have to ask Paul first, though, because it's his channel, isn't it, James?
Yes. Yeah. And he's saying you and Kev can speculate all you want. Oh, so this means you're not going to let us know what you plan on doing.
I didn't expect him to, James.
Right, so I've then got to. Where do I put that? That's got to go there, isn't it? I think that's going there. Right, so there's some sort of box thing that will go there.
So I can certainly understand why Matthew filled his swear box up and many more.
There we go. So that is that bit done. So we're now on bag 3 of 35, I think it was that I said last night. That one there, that one there, that one there. I think, yeah, that is all that we need. So we do also have the minifigs in here as well, with Mando and his Beskar armor. I think no, not Beskar armor, but in normal armor. So I'll most likely build them after, just before we finish. We do have Mando. We then got Grogu, and we've also got Quill as well. But there's a bit of a problem with Quill because his face does not look right at all. And with PJ into the Mandalorian as well, he will even say the exact same thing. He does not look right. Right. And there we are. So we've got all those bags open. And then we are on stage 84. 2 1x3 plates. So, question to PJ is, how are you getting on with your Destiny, mate? Because you're saying last night about doing the lighting, the lighting or something. I hope that's coming along as planned, mate.
That was looking nice though last night.
Oh yeah, obviously you were saying because he said about
Oh, you.
light bleed, didn't he? He's going to
Yeah.
be doing a block.
Yeah, he's got to light block it.
One could say we were very illuminated in seeing that last night, or enlightened. Shall I get my coat now, then, Kev?
I think you need your suitcase as well.
Yeah, it's a hard crowd this time. Tough crowd this time, isn't it? David says still here, guys. Just watching as painting right now. No worries. Is you painting your horse, mate? Have you got your horse done the way you want it to be?
It's either that or he could be working on his glider.
Or he might be working on his said kit that I know of that he ordered as well. Could be doing that.
Right, those bits can all dry for a little while before I... Oh, you come over.
They look very tiny, those parts.
Yeah, these are only the wing mirrors.
Something's telling me I'm kind of glad that I didn't get that kit then.
No, I'm just not used to working on the fine scale now. I think the smallest I do for, say, if I do like the Tamiya 1/48 scale kits. They are a nice size. They're sort of like, well, they're in between these and the 1/35.
Yeah.
And yeah, they've got a nice lot of detail. They're a nice size. They don't take up quite so much space as a 35th scale.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those.
Yeah. Is what it is, though, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, I've not done a 1/72 military kit or armor kit for a long time. But then, saying that, I do have a few coming in the next order with Loy, so it's going to be interesting. So yeah, she'll be looking forward to seeing what we can do with them. Right. And you never know, one of them may be built on here. You never know.
Only one of them.
Yeah, I mean,
You've got to do more than one of them, James.
Oh yeah, I mean, because I've got two of what that said kit that's coming. Because they'll be for the flatbed wagons that I've got. So I'll most likely build one of them on stream. And then the other one can be built as and when it needs to be, really.
Yeah.
So, and of course, you know, disclaimer, it will be built in the way I sort of see in building it, shall we say. I know there will be obviously rivet counters out there, but at the end of the day, it's for my diorama, my kit, and yeah, I build it the way I see, really.
Which is understandable.
Yep. I just thought I'd put it out there just in case.
That sounded so wrong.
Did it?
Well, yeah.
Only one would think that, though, Kev.
Well, coming out with things like that, James.
Well, one has to make sure it's same.
Oh dear.
What can you do though?
I know, terrible, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, I know it'll be the same with the trucks as well. There will be there could be possibilities of people watching that are into trucks and things like that. So yeah, there'll probably be a few nitpicks towards us, or even towards any one of us three that will be building it on the stream. But at the end of the day, we shall be building them in whatever way, shape, or form we see fit. So yeah. PJ saying Destiny is coming along fine, thanks. All LEDs are in and all sections are epoxied together. Spent the morning gap filling, detailing the underside now, ahead of base priming the whole ship later. Oh,
Sounding very nice.
yep, very nice indeed. So yes, and of course, be looking forward to seeing that being built and finished, and of course. PJ is another one that has asked for 3D print because with the Destiny, he has asked for a couple of the shuttles to go with it as well. So yes, after the stream, I will be going out into town and we'll be sending your parcel off, and your shuttles will be on the way, PJ. There we go. That's that bit there. So like I said earlier on as well, if you guys are interested in any 3D print models or anything like that, please get in touch and let us know. There we go. It's that bit together. PJ's probably going to be sitting there thinking, cool, I'm impressed with him.
Nah. No.
Oh. Why wouldn't he be impressed?
You see. Some of us may know the reason.
Ah, right. Okay, then. You may know the reason. I see. That one there, and that one onto there. Haha. This is the way. There we go. So we're doing the front nose at the moment. Where's me other bracket? There it is.
You don't want to be playing with that, James.
Right, okay, so 2x4. That's got to go all the way into there, like so. Okay, that's not wanting to click in. There we go. That's that one. And then we've got one more somewhere. It's asking for 2. Which is there. There we go. And then 2 1x2 tiles. That's 1. And then there's 2. There we go. So it's gone along quite nicely at a fair steady pace, which isn't too bad indeed. then we want the 1x4 brick, and we'll go there. Okay. That's that one, and then we've got that one there. Pardon me. The 2x4. The 2x2 curves, or slopes, sorry. Inverted slopes. And then we've got the tiles, 2x6 plate. And then we've got this piece, big wedge plate to go on the top. There we go. Okie dokie. So stage 111, all the ones.
Legs.
Yep. Exactamundo. We want the 2x2 with 2 studs on it. 1x1.
Yeah, other people, I think it's 22 in here.
Oh.
2 little ducks, mad quackers.
Yep. You trying to say we're mad quackers, mate?
Well,
well, I mean, we could be. We might not be. You never know.
not far off of it.
Yeah.
Gotta be crackers.
Yeah. Gotta be crackers to know me. 1x3 brick again. 1x3 plate. That's that bit there. There we go. So next stage. So we're working on the interior with the front by the looks of it. Building all that lot up as to what it should be. Okay. Another 2x2 corner. That one there. And that one there. So that one will then go just there. Oh, ow. There we are. Do. Okay. That, and then that's there. Okay.
So, Jones, do you know what you're having for your dinner tonight?
I mean, it's quite difficult to tell what to have really, because we're trying to get Shania in the mood of like knowing what she's having, but then she's always wanting like SpongeBob potato shapes or something like that. It's like, yeah.
Would it be easier to get a pastry cutter and cut them yourself than paying out the money they expect to?
Well, that's the thing.
I know it's difficult to try and get little ones to eat, but
yeah,
you know, it's got to be far cheaper if you can find a cake cutter or whatever and just press them out yourself and cook them.
Yeah.
I know it. I know it would be more time involved, but
yeah. I mean, she is a bit of a fussy eater. It's like, oh, come on, just eat what you're given. But yeah.
yeah,
She's
but
all right.
then like I've always been funny with my food to a degree.
Yeah.
I don't like pasta for one thing, full stop.
Mm. Yeah.
And another thing I detest is butter beans.
Oh,
And I'm not too keen on sweet corn, but anything else
yeah.
I'm generally okay for.
Yeah.
But yes, I can remember my nan doing the dirty on me, so I got her back, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. That's not
I
good.
was rather naughty to my nan. But when you don't like something and then they try, because I left certain things on my dinner plate,
Yeah.
i.e. butter beans,
Yeah.
she said, you will eat them. I said, I won't. So what does she do? Put them in my banana custard.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she ended up with the bowl being sort of like thrown
Oh dear.
thrown at her, which
Oh.
yeah, didn't go down too well. But I was sort of like mid-teens, early teens,
Yeah.
and you're sort of like pushing the boundaries yourself, aren't you? So
Yeah. That's true.
I think that's where I get my practical joking side from initially.
Ooh.
But yeah, I held my hands up to that one.
Yeah.
But yes, I was a naughty boy.
Naughty, naughty. We have Panzer in saying afternoon all. So welcome, Panzer. Hope all as
Good
well.
afternoon, Panzer. How are
Hope
we
you're all
doing? Hope you didn't have too busy a weekend.
Yep. Okay, so that's that bit there. Almost on to bag 4. Wow.
You're going to have that finished this week then, James? Saturday, the way you're flying through that? Or how many bags have you got in total for that one?
There's 35 bags in total, I think.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, yeah, quite a lot to do, but yeah, we shall see what we can do.
Knowing you, you'll get there.
Yep. PJ saying Tuesday hugs to Panzer. That one there.
Yes, and just in case anybody forgets, Panzer will be on prime time this evening.
Aye, at 8
So
o'clock.
please set your reminders.
And it is the quiz show as well.
Is it another quiz show?
I
thought
think
it
so,
was
yeah.
quiz last week.
Panzer says, I was wondering why James wasn't reading the chat out till I discovered I might have fallen back asleep. Right. Well, I mean, I already read PJ's chat out like ages ago. So yeah, like 15 minutes ago.
Oh
So, yeah.
dear. He's probably had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
It's the end of his working week.
Yeah.
So on that, you can't begrudge him. You know what pretty cats are like?
Yeah, they never forget.
Well, they don't forget, but normally all they do is eat and sleep.
Well, yeah, true. Right, okay, so we'll do bag 4. And I think that will most likely be it for today, possibly. So obviously, like I said, we do have other things to do as well. I've got parcels to send out. And we have Boba Fett's helmet in this one. Ooh. We also have his jetpack. I know what you're thinking.
I haven't said a dicky.
It's your sniggering.
My sniggering. Now I'm getting the blame.
See, we know now what you've explained, we now know why you're not so innocent.
Oh, I'd never be innocent, James.
Exactly. Right. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Right. Get a quick drink as well, I think. Remember to have a drink as well. Pan saying, I swear I could hear you and Kevin talking away and not reading any of the wonderfully, hilariously comments I had put. I mean, that was the first comment that you put to us, though, saying afternoon all. But yeah. He was, in other words, right, he was still in the land of Kitty. He was dreaming about it.
Oh, yes, dream world.
Yep. Got to watch out for these kitty cats, you see.
It's not only that. You know, you never know. He may have had chores to do and only just got to bed from working last night.
Yep. Yeah, beware of these kitty cats. They work very hard.
But he's more than likely got to get up and get his bench cleared, ready for this evening's show.
Aye. And Pat's saying hi to PJ. Little 1 by 1. And then we want the 1 by 2 as well. Yeah. Pardon me. So then we get this and stick this on the end here. Stick it on the end there. Okay. So that's that bit done. And then we've got to repeat the same for the other side. Bump, 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 bump. Go.
Right, that's that one done.
Is that one done, is it, mate?
Well, another section done to it. There's still a lot more to do.
Oh. Okay. On the corner plate. And Pan said, I had the alarm set. It went off. I woke up, I think. Oh, dear. By the sounds of it, you need a good cup of coffee there, mate.
Only one cup.
Or a few good cups of coffee then.
Yeah. And knowing Panzer, he'll let it go cold as per normal.
Yeah. Or forget about that he drunk it and then go wonder why he's It's disappeared. But then I swear
Oh
blind
dear.
over here. That's what he'll probably end up doing. I'll probably get a message from him later on and say, "Have you drunk my coffee? Where's my coffee?" Yeah. William saying hello again.
He may be tucked up under the duvet, hoping that you'll go up there and make him a coffee, James.
Yes, very true. Yeah, William McDorkasaurus is saying hello again. This is the way. Hi.
Good afternoon, William.
And then Pan's saying, funny you should mention that, James. And then he's saying hi to William as well. So in other words, he has got a coffee then, by the sounds of it. Do that one as well, and then that one as well. Okay. And then Daniel saying, hi, PJ, Panda, and Dorka lurking in the background. It's all right, lurk all you want, mate.
And just in case William was watching yesterday, which I believe he was.
Yep.
This is the finished subject of the princess coach that I was building yesterday for Jackie. It's one of the piece called kits. And yeah, it was very nice, and it's, to be honest, to look at it, it is a replica of the golden coach that was used at the weekend.
Yep.
I did say I'll bring it about so that you guys can see on the stream today. So there you go, William.
Everyone's saying hi to William. PJ saying hi, William, and to Daniel. Then Pat is saying, I has a coffee indeed, and I is standing in the kitchen drinking said aforementioned beverage. Okay then. Good-o, good-o. So he's standing, he's not sitting or laying. That's good. Right, so from that side, we then want...
Are you giving him grief again already, James? When the poor man's only just woken up?
Me? Grief? No. I would never give Panda grief at all. Don't know what you're on about, mate.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, dear. Why would I do such thing to a very
You have been a bit of a bully to him lately.
I have not. It's just merely mere banter.
Is that what you call it?
Well, I suppose you could. If you want to put it that way. You said it, not me, but you know. Oh dear. Right, anyways. But yes, Panzer. Parcel from that certain place that we were talking about where you were saying, oh, you know, you may need to pay afterwards. It turned up today. It arrived. So yeah, bit of an annoying with the postie though, because he just sort of chucked it through the letterbox and not caring one iota about it, even though it did have fragile on the box.
That don't mean a thing to him, James.
Well, yeah, that is true. Pan saying, wait a minute, did I hear the ding of a distant bus? Well, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's at it already.
Very nice. I'm not.
He's at it already, trying to throw you under it, Panzer.
I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus at all.
Oh no, you wouldn't do things like that, James, would you?
I wouldn't do such thing at all. No, I would never dream of it. We're all very good friends. We would never do that to each other, would we? There's Panda standing there thinking, very good friends, yes. Never dream of it, possibly not. He's sitting there, he's probably standing there thinking, you've got that one right. I always think of that. He always picks that opportune moment to throw someone under the bus. But it always has to be me for some reason. I don't know why.
Could be that you deserve it, James.
Yeah, maybe. Could
Maybe, yeah.
Shh, don't tell him. He's saying, James is entirely innocent of everything. My ass springs to mind. Oh, dear. Oh, well, you know, you can't blame me for trying, though, can you? Got to give that.
Trying? You're very trying, James.
Oh, yeah, I got you all laughing in the hangout the other night when what I said to Panzer. You know, not everyone expected that. So I was like,
Well, from you, no.
and for once, people agreed to turn around and say, yes, score 1, James, 0, Panzer. You know, that was I was very much proud with that. I even took that one upstairs with me and said, babe, I won against Panzer tonight. And she was very pleased with me as well. She couldn't believe me at first, but yeah.
Well, yeah, to get one up on Panzer.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, you're asking for trouble with it, though.
Oh yeah. It's very hard getting one up on Panzer.
He's a clever old cat.
Yep. Where's the little blaster? There's a little pistol or blaster, whatever you want to call it, but it's not in the pile. Pan's saying, was that just before your alarm went off? My alarm? I'm confused on that one. Right, so there's no blaster in here. Okay, that's fine.
What do you want a plaster for? You ain't done a fox.
No, blaster is in the gun.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought you'd done a stabber thief.
Nah. I mean, there's a little blaster in this bag there. It might be that one though. I don't know. We shall wait and see. Okay, so we want the corner plate, a 1x3 plate, and then another 1x3, and then the 1x2. That one, and then that one. So we've got 9 people in watching. Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Helps
Very
out.
much appreciated.
Helps out gladly.
Yeah, James always needs a bit of help with his rhythms.
Rhythm stick.
He was one of the greats, Ian Jury.
Yeah.
I believe he came from Brighton as well.
Ooh. Okay. 2 1x3. There's one for you, Kev from Panzer. He's saying Blaster is Jackie home?
No, not at the moment.
Oh dear.
Not at the moment, Panzer.
Yep. Okie dokies. So there's even another blaster to put there as well on this section. So there must be the blasters in that bag there, unless they're in the spares bags. Shall have a look. Right. So I'll put the piping down there.
I know what Panzer's going to say. He'll be saying, Jackie, lend him your hearing aids.
Yeah. Nope, they're not in there. Okie dokies. That will go onto there, like so. Right. Then we've got the 1x4s. One by 3. And then 1x2 plate. 2 1x1s. And then these 2 here. You're saying, Pan's saying twin blaster definitely sounds like James. Why me? Nobody sounds like me.
You should know the answer to that one, James.
Yeah, I just thought about that one. I'm like, yeah, let's not play that one. Yeah, let's not ask that one. Too late. There we go. Right, so we've got that side on there. And then we have this brown box with the binoculars in. And then we get the studs on the top. And then we've got the grey one. We've got 2 grenades that go in the bottom of this one. Another one of those. Another one of the poppers. And then the white bowl type thing. There we go. And then trying to think where they would go. That one goes into there. That one goes into there, like so. There we are. Okay. Same again. Do the other side that starts right here. That's that. That one there. And then that one on there. 2. So we haven't got much left to do on this, by the looks of it. To be building up the main frame once this is put together. Now we've got that bit. And then slope for the cheese wedge. Then we've got a silver spanner. And that goes there. There we are. Right, so next section. So we then move the parts around and bring that back to the middle here. There we go. That goes that way. PJ saying, actually, Panda, you're still asleep, and this is just a terrible nightmare. And then Panda said, James, methinks Kev is cheating on his group build. Oh.
Doing a little bit of catch up. I haven't touched it for weeks, Panda. Not since the first Sunday.
Yeah, don't forget he was away for the last one because he was doing the races, the racing. He's going to start blaming me for sticking up for you now, isn't he? That's what I can see. Oh, there we go. Right. There we go. And then that one can go onto there, like so. Then we've got the other side to do. There we go. And then that one there. And there we are. We want the black pins. So there's even more blasters that you need to put on there. So it's now 3 blasters.
You and your blasters.
Blast off. Okay. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. We've then got these to go on here. And then that will go into there. Like so. There we are. So we're then getting the main frame built up. It's gone along quite nicely, actually.
Yeah, that square box hasn't been filling up. I haven't heard it go ching, ching, ching today. Only the one.
No. That's all right. Pans is saying 3 blasters, definitely James, not Jacqueline then. Oh dear. He's throwing me right under that bus now, isn't he?
Well deserved, I would imagine, and all.
Yeah, probably payback for all the times that I've, tried to throw him under the bus.
Well, that's it. I don't know when his flight is for his next trip.
Yeah, he's got to make it worthwhile, hasn't he? There we go. So that's that bit there done. And now we repeat the same again for the other side. Do that bit. and the longer brick that goes there, and then the hinge again. That goes there. That one comes into play onto that. Then that piece. Hang on a minute. Have I missed something out on the other side? No, I haven't. That's all right. Looked as though I did. Right. So yes, I do have the light set ordered for this now as well. So that'll be on its way at some point. So that'll be fun to do. Build the light set on stream again for you guys to see. Right, that goes onto there. No, onto there. That's that. There's a backpack there as well, so I don't know where that bit goes. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to bring this around this way. So then I can then work on to the sides here. He's saying, yes, James, you missed out the blasters. Yeah, there's no blasters in those bags, so it might be in this bag here. But I'm only seeing the one. So yeah, I'm not too sure why. Actually, no, there might be. Yeah, okay, I've got the blasters here. So they're on these screws. But I shan't open that bag just yet. So no, that's fine. There we go, that's that bit. That one goes there with the round stud, and then the other one on the other side with the other stud. Oh, I see where the backpack goes. Right, okay. So the backpack goes there at the bottom. Then that bit goes. Oh, without breaking it, of course.
What are you like, James?
Oh no, tell me about it, mate. You're saying 3 blasters and a whole new roll of Andrex. So that's still not. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. Okie dokes. So the next piece is these computer panels. Little screens on it and whatever else. That one goes there. That one will go into there. And then we've got these last pieces here. that. And this is basically the ladder that goes on the inside. And then that will go there. And where would this go? There. There we go. Okie dokies then. So that is bag 4 done. And we'll call that it for today, I think. So we've got quite a bit done. So bag 5 would have then started making a start on the back section, sort of bringing that out a little bit further. But yeah, we've done 4 bags today. And I think that's done pretty well, actually. It's a fair size on what we've got. So we've got the interior, majority of the interior done, and then we've got the cockpit there as well. So I was saying, James, is that the ladder that leads to the missing blasters? Yeah, if you like. Yeah, but no, that's gone along quite nicely, actually. So, and I've enjoyed that bit. We'll come back up to face cam now, and should.
Now he's going to scare the natives.
Yeah, going to scare them out. Yeah, that's basically what we've got done today. So, yeah, majority of that today is just doing the framework and other bits, but thoroughly enjoyed doing what we've done today. So, yeah,
I've got some delicate bits and the cab cover built today. So they've just got to cure right off, and then a little bit more onto the. So then when it all sits on, it comes up like so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's coming on nicely.
Yeah, it looks good, mate. Very good indeed.
Few bits to swear about, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll be going towards your next kit, though. Don't worry.
Oh yes, certainly does.
So yeah, but yeah, once again, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. You know, obviously it's been a nice stream today, nice good couple of hours. So yeah, I mean, later on tonight we've got Phil Prime and Panzer over the Primetime modelling or Primetime show, or whatever you want to call it, at 8 o'clock, and it is the quiz tonight as well. So got to make sure you don't let Phil win a point again as usual. Then 10 o'clock tonight we have Ross and Daniel at Scale Model Ninja. They'll be doing the Warhammer builds, so watch them tonight. PJ saying fun being here. See you all on the prime time and much later in the 24/7 hangout. Have a good afternoon, everyone. Bye. No worries, mate. Thank you for coming in.
Bye, PJ.
David saying great work, guys. Sorry not been chatting much. No worries. That's fair enough, buddy. Pan saying my favorite hour. James was the first hour. Oh, okay then. So basically, the first hour that he wasn't here. In other words, then.
Well, could have been, unless I was doing too much off a camera. I'm not quite sure on that. I'll have to keep a check on that myself.
Yeah, I mean that's why I sort of asked everyone in the chat what the thoughts were for camera angles and things. So,
I think it's going to be better. It's just a matter of you used to working in that smaller area.
You'll have to do what Panda does. Do a little mark on the mat.
Yeah.
We'll work that one out. Don't worry.
We can sort that out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Panda's saying it was a very entertaining hour. Ah, okay then. Yeah, I have to figure that one out. So yeah. Yes, tomorrow we do also have Colin and Fox over at eModels at 9 o'clock. They'll be doing the Baneblade builds.
Yeah.
And
And don't forget that David's not doing anything this Thursday.
Yeah. But yes, as always, again, as well, if you didn't see last stream or last eModel stream for the Baneblades, big congratulations to Max that won it. Very deserving person that won it as well. Really deserved to win.
Yeah, it was nice to see him win it.
Yeah, as always, congratulations to him as well.
I'm sure he'll do an awesome job on it.
Yeah.
Really will.
Thursday, as Kevin said as well, we don't have David streaming because he's having taken a week off. Friday, we have the Friday Frolic with both Colin and Fox. And then back to us again on Saturday, where it won't be a model kit stream because, like we mentioned, we're taking a bit of time off until the 20th, but we'll be carrying on with the Razor Crest. So we'll have three days this week for doing the Lego. So it'll be the Saturday and the Tuesday, and then it'll be following Saturday where we actually start on doing the model kit, the truck build itself.
On the truck build, yeah.
So yeah, once again, hope everyone has enjoyed watching and joining in the chat. Much appreciated. And yeah, as always, if we don't catch you guys beforehand, we will catch you on the next stream on Saturday at the usual time. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye, people. Thanks for watching.